How's it going, everyone? Hey, hey. Welcome back to the channel. It's been a little while. I say a little while. It's been about 2 weeks. But we're back with another reaction. One of the big ones, Nintendo Direct. I wanted to get this up a lot sooner. Obviously, the Direct only finished like what, an hour and a half ago. Well, actually, started an hour and a half ago. I can see here it's only 34 minutes long, so not that long. But came back a little bit late. Had to get some stuff done, you know, grown-up stuff. But let's see what they're gonna announce this time. Not everyone was happy with what they put together last time, and hopefully they put together something interesting now. Give it a shot. So it's gonna change screens and play.
Hi everyone. The time has come for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide.
Ooh.
I have lots of information to share about upcoming games for Nintendo Switch and Nintendo 3DS. Up first, some Nintendo 3DS headlines.
Cool. 3DS still alive and
It's the
kicking.
biggest collection in this microgame series. The latest in the
Aha,
WarioWare series
Wario.
is coming to the Nintendo 3DS family of systems,
WarioWare.
which means there's a new way to play
Classic.
Wario's strangely satisfying microgame.
Gosh, it's disgusting.
With classics and new
Don't
additions,
trip.
there are 300 microgames to enjoy, making this the biggest entry in the series. Press buttons, tilt the system, use the touchscreen, and microphone. Only Wario could come up with this many control schemes.
Yo, this
Think
needs to come
fast.
to the
What
Switch.
playstyle is required for
I want
this
to be on
one?
a train to work and playing this, and people just looking at it and be like, "What? Oh no!" Sorry about that, guys. Let's get back to it.
Figure it
Yeah.
out and dig that
Good stuff.
crazy action while it's hot. Hey, some familiar characters are rocking new looks. This is the most jam-packed
On the
game
roll.
in the
My
series yet.
goodness.
Just look at that face. Even Wario can't contain his wicked grin. WarioWare Gold launches August 3rd.
Cool.
Get ready for pulse-pounding post-apocalyptic
Uh-oh.
races and battles. Race down enemy Groks and rock them in battle to defend frontier villages. Yes, sir. Action meets tower defense in Dylan's Dead Heatbreakers.
Interesting. Oh jeez. Wow.
This time, the Red Flash himself, Dylan, will team up with your own animalized Mii character. Be strategic and use your whole team. What in tarnation? Your friend's Mii characters can join the team as gunners. Well, you'll need their help to face each wave of
looking
transforming
at?
monsters. Who or what will you and Dylan get tangled up with? Never mind that. There's an enemy invasion to stop, and a frontier in desperate need of some heroes. A demo version of the game will be available for download May 10th. The full game, Dylan's Dead Heatbreakers, rolls into Nintendo eShop on Nintendo 3DS May 24th.
Don't know if I'd buy it, but I definitely want to try it.
Are the brothers and Bowser still better together? Nintendo DS classic Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story is back for more gut-busting adventures. Mario and Luigi have been tasked with finding a cure for the Blorbs, a disease threatening all life in the Mushroom Kingdom. But, thanks to Fawful, both brothers have been devoured by Bowser, and so their journey takes them deep into the belly of the beast, leaving Bowser to scour the kingdom for the cure. The only way forward is to change between the bros and Bowser. The big bad will even beef up for monstrous boss battles fit for a king. Take him down
Wait,
in this
do the
action-packed
cutscenes actually
RPG.
play like that? Do you have to hold it like that?
And,
Huh.
uh-oh, looks like his boy wants in on the action. Find out what happens behind the scenes in the untold story of Bowser Jr. When Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story plus Bowser Jr.'s Journey launches in 2019.
All right.
Here's the scoop on Detective Pikachu, plus a new
Detective
amiibo.
Pikachu.
Something about this Pikachu is a little different. He's gruff,
You agree with me, don't you?
runs his mouth,
Hey, don't boss me around.
likes coffee,
That's so weird.
blend is as delicious
That's
as
so
ever.
freaking weird.
and no one knows
I'll
why.
never.
Welcome
that
to
is so
Rhyme
weird.
City, where humans and Pokemon usually live in harmony. But recently, Pokemon have been behaving oddly and running amok.
So there's a fake
Luckily,
alibi.
a boy named Tim and Detective Pikachu are on the case, facing each mystery head-on.
Quick attack! How was that? Did I do it?
As of today, the game is available for pre-purchase in Nintendo eShop on Nintendo 3DS. Crack the case with Detective Pikachu when
Quick
the game
attack!
launches
You
March
ran out of
23rd.
breath.
Plus, keep your
That was
eyes
good.
peeled for this
That was good.
extra-large Detective Pikachu amiibo figure, which launches the same day.
Bloody hell.
That mysterious mansion has reappeared in the Nintendo 3DS remake.
Luigi's?
Nintendo
Another
GameCube
classic.
classic Luigi's Mansion has been remade for Nintendo 3DS.
No, Switch! Please! Right. I love my 3DS.
Fans
I
of
do.
the Luigi's Mansion
but
Dark Moon game can now explore
Switch
the
is
original
just-
mansion where Mario went missing.
It's just this kind of
Luigi's
standard
something of
evolution
a
of that.
scaredy cat, but these classic
This
ghosts and
deserves to be
traps
on
are no
Switch.
match
This
for his
is
vacuum
sad to hear.
cleaner.
happy and I'm
Besides, the
sad.
mansion's map will be displayed on the bottom screen. If you work up the courage, fight the ghosts of your past battles in the new boss rush mode. Luigi's Mansion for Nintendo 3DS launches this year. That's all for Nintendo 3DS.
Man, I'm sad about that last one.
いかがでしたか
So far, so good?
さて、ここからは
Well, let's keep the
任天堂
headlines
スイッチのタイトルを
coming.
ご紹介していきます。まずはヘッドライン
It's time for Nintendo Switch.
Ooh.
Kirby can even make friends with those characters?
Kirby Star
Kirby
Allies?
Star Allies
Yeah,
finally
that
launches
came out recently,
next
yeah.
week.
That's-
As you
oh,
fight
yeah,
through your
next-
adventure, you'll
I knew
reach
that.
dream
I knew that.
palaces
Next
where,
week.
surprise, even fan-favorite legacy characters can become Kirby's friends. Well, dream friends anyway. When you're saving the world, it's nice to have some heavy hitters on your side, even the likes of King Dedede, Meta Knight, and Bandana Waddle Dee. Eventually, more Dream Friends will be added to the game via
friend
free
circle.
updates after launch.
Oh, this is so
The first
friendly,
update
so
will
kid
include
friendly.
Rick,
Love
Kine,
it.
and Ku,
Friend circle. Oh, sick.
Marks,
Kirby Superstar
and Gooey.
and 3. Alright, cool.
It's like
Throwbacks,
a dream
I
come
like it.
true to bring this ragtag crew of characters together from across the Kirby series. Kirby Star Allies launches on Nintendo Switch March 16th, and the first free update will be available March 28th. Oh yeah, a quick reminder, a free demo is available now in Nintendo eShop on Nintendo Switch. What
I
else
haven't
are
had a
friends
chance
for?
to download that demo. Get on that.
An epic tale returns with new artistic touches. Okami, the grand adventure in classical Japanese style, rises again in the HD version. To save the land from a terrible curse, the legendary Okami
because it
Amaterasu
came out
was
on the other
resurrected,
consoles, but it
setting
didn't come
off
out on
on
the
a
Switch.
quest with the wandering artist Isu. Overcome challenges using the power of the gods, the celestial brush. With mere brush strokes, you can make a variety of miracles come to fruition. In the Nintendo Switch version, use touchscreen control in handheld mode, or use the Joy-Con controller's motion controls in TV mode or tabletop mode.
Cool.
Both methods offer an intuitive way to solve puzzles and defeat your foes. Meet an eclectic cast, solve mysteries, and slay countless monsters to discover what awaits at your journey's end. Okami HD launches
Nice.
on Nintendo eShop on Nintendo Switch this summer.
I was always wondering when this would come to the Switch. It just seemed natural for it to come over.
Eat up and throw sushi on Nintendo Switch.
I do like sushi.
An adventure unlike
God.
any other. With conveyor
that guy
belt
in the
sushi
back.
action, it's Sushi Striker,
He's
the way of
flexing.
Sushido.
Sushi Striker.
The story takes place after the bitter sushi struggles. Raised in a world where sushi is forbidden, Musashi must wage all-out conveyor belt sushi battles to defeat the Empire and topple its sushi monopoly.
Oh my goodness, what is
Gameplay
happening?
is deep, but the basics
Sushi
are simple.
Monopoly.
Just eat more and more sushi to pile up plates of matching
great
colors on a
sushi
table,
war.
then throw them all
Oh
at
my
your
God.
opponent. Mix up your strategies to crush your enemies. If you manage to pull off a special move created by one of your sushi sprites, you may be able to get the upper hand in
This is
battle.
amazing.
Of course, there's a multiplayer mode too. Battling fellow Sushi Strikers online can get intense. Sushi Striker, the way of Sushido, launches simultaneously on Nintendo
Who
Switch
developed
and
this?
Nintendo 3DS June 8th.
Oh my gosh.
More travelers, more
Sushi.
details, and more launch info.
Hello, this is Masashi Takahashi from Square Enix. Today, I have 3 news items to share with you. First, I'd like to introduce 2 more main characters.
What lies beyond the horizon?
The Merchant Tressa.
Meet Tressa the Merchant. She sets off to find her own adventure and gain experience in her job. Her path action is purchase, which means she can obtain special items from townsfolk.
I helped out someone in a bind. Simple as that.
Alfin.
And this is Alfin, the apothecary. He embarks on his journey to heal those suffering across the continent. His path action is inquire. He can worm out info others aren't privy to in standard conversations.
Huh.
Next, let's talk about jobs in battle. Characters start out with a base job, but they can equip an additional job to use in battle.
Okay, cool.
For instance, if another character like the Merchant Tressa equips the Dancer job, the combined jobs and abilities expand your strategic options.
I really like the visuals for this game. It just looks so different. It's awesome.
Finally, we know many of you have been wondering about the release date. The game launches July 13th.
Finally.
Additionally, we will be offering a special edition of the game. Inside, you'll find a pop-up book introducing the 8 characters and their places of origin, a helpful map for your adventure, a sound selection CD, and a replica coin based on the in-game currency. This special edition will be released the same day as the regular version of the game.
Is that E3 week?
Your comments have provided the development
it's
team
June.
with reference points and inspiration as we head into the home stretch of our work with the game. Please look forward to the release of Octopath Traveler.
Cool. Good news.
What happens when an otaku assassin enters the game world?
Of course.
The legendary gaming console, the Death Drive Mark II. Travis Touchdown wanders into the game world and embarks on a rampage of epic proportions. Inside, there's an action game, racing, puzzles, a total of 7 different
This
game
game's
titles.
insane.
With
Like,
his beam
it's just
katana
so
in hand,
unpredictable.
he vows to exterminate every last bug he finds. Chain his simple yet exhilarating basic attacks and his arsenal of skill attacks to cut them down to size. A brutal boss lurks at the end of each game.
Whoa.
Creatively combine your moves to crush them. Pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend for co-op multiplayer.
Okay, nice.
And
I like
partner
that.
up with the one and only Badman. Did we mention the adventure mode, which tells a new story? Travis Strikes Again, No More Heroes, launches exclusively
Slick.
on Nintendo Switch in 2018. In Dark Souls, every challenge is an opportunity. Plus, Amiibo. Dark Souls, a world wrought with despair and hope. In the seemingly endless cycle of death, one clean victory becomes a moment you'll never forget. Now you can savor your accomplishments anytime, anywhere for the first time on console with Nintendo Switch. Before launch, there's going to be a network test, so players can try the game. If this will be your first Dark Souls experience, welcome to a brave new world. Separately, the Solaire of Astora amiibo will be
Oh
released.
my goodness.
With it, you can perform the popular Praise the Sun gesture with reckless abandon. Dark Souls Remastered and the Solaire of Astora amiibo launch on May 25th.
I'm one of those people. I never got a chance to play Dark Souls.
いかがでしたか？
How's it going so far?
ここで一つ
Well,
お知らせ
I have a quick reminder.
先日から
Did you hear that My Nintendo members can now redeem gold points for digital games and DLC on the Nintendo Switch system? Just choose to use your points during the checkout process in Nintendo eShop for Nintendo Switch or on the Nintendo website. Visit the My Nintendo website to learn more.
さて、Nintendo
Okay,
Switch のヘッド
we
ライ
have
ン
more
は
Nintendo Switch
まだまだ
headlines.
続きます
But
が
first,
ここで
let's shine a nice long spotlight on one title in particular.
ご覧ください。
Please take a look.
I will take a look. Oh, Mario Golf.
All-star roster of Mario series favorites is ready to rally in full-blown tennis
Looking forward to
battles,
this.
using their most tactical, tricked-out shots ever. Mario Tennis Aces.
Wait, did I say
There are
Mario
more than
Golf?
15
I did say
playable
Mario Golf,
characters,
didn't I?
each
I'm
with
so
their
sorry,
own
guys.
distinct characteristics.
I said
The
Mario
varied
Golf.
playstyles on the
I'm so
Nintendo Switch
sorry.
system allow up to 4 players
Oh.
to step onto the court together.
At least I think I said Mario Golf.
Today
If I
we'll
did, I'm
mainly
sorry.
cover the
If I
essentials
didn't,
of the refined tennis
I'm
gameplay.
sorry anyway. Mario Tennis.
There's a variety of shots to serve up, like a basic shot, top spin, slice, and a lob that'll zoom over your opponent's head, just to name a few. Why not aim and then shoot?
Oh? What?
Introducing the all-new Zone
Zone
Shot.
shot.
It lets you pinpoint any spot you want to aim at using motion controls and send the ball crashing down.
I'm not sure how I feel
Zone
about
shots
that.
are really powerful, so if you get hit by one, your racket will take some damage. If your racket takes 3 hits, it'll break, forcing you to forfeit if it's your last one. It's an instant KO. But don't give up hope. You can stop a zone shot with a block. Return a shot with perfect timing, and you'll block, protecting your racket.
Nice.
It's no small feat to nail the timing just right. That's where zone speed comes into play. When using zone speed, the world around you moves in slow motion, allowing you to perform incredible feats, like chasing
Okay, so
down
that's
a
how
quick
they're
shot.
planning to balance it.
It's no instant
Cause-
win card,
I was
but it
wondering
makes
how
it a
you
bit
were actually
easier
going
to
to
block
catch those
powerful
zone
zone
shots.
shots. Of course, you can't just spam zone shots and zone speed the whole match. You can only initiate these moves by using up some of your energy gauge. The energy gauge slowly fills up the longer you keep a rally going. But the fastest way to fill up your gauge is with the new trick shot. If a ball gets away from you, you can jump over to knock it back. It's a risky maneuver. If you don't judge the timing or distance correctly, you may waste your energy or lose a point.
Huh.
But if you're successful, your energy gauge will get a big boost. Fill up your gauge, and it's go time. Initiate your ultimate shot, the special shot. It will eat up your energy in a big way, but this thing can really turn the tide.
Bloody hell.
It may even destroy your opponent's racket in one hit. However, not even a special shot
Did like a
guarantees a win.
quadruple.
There's always a chance it could
spin
be
in the
blocked,
air.
so watch out. In
Oh
these
my gosh,
intense
Wario got
matches,
you.
every move you make presents a risk and hopefully a reward. Your energy gauge could
like
be
this.
the key to victory.
This feel.
Will you use it for an offensive
It's
zone
caught.
shot,
I should really be saying.
or use it for some defensive zone speed? Let's say you go for the zone shot. Will you go for a surefire point, or will you try to destroy your opponent's racket and run the risk of getting blocked? Non-stop, split-second strategies may be the best part about Mario Tennis Aces. Purists rejoice. You can also play using simple rules, which means only basic shots are allowed.
Okay, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Yep.
Once you connect online, you can play a match with your friends or other players. Events and online tournaments will be held, allowing you to compete against other players. Matchmaking is based on your record during the event. As a participation bonus, you can get special outfits or even additional characters.
Sick.
There's also swing mode, which allows you to use your Joy-Con like a tennis racket. Forehand, backhand,
Maybe for
slice,
fun.
and lob. This mode is perfect if you want to play the game casually with your friends and family.
Yeah,
Or just get
for
your
fun.
body moving.
For fun. It's just for fun.
The game offers a refined approach to tennis
Oh
gameplay,
my gosh, oh my
focusing
boy.
on deep strategic chaos. Plus, the story mode will offer other twists to the good old game of tennis.
Whoa, I like that. This is really cool.
Mario Tennis Aces launches June 22nd.
Nice. Well, that's one that's gonna be picked up.
Oh, and one last thing. As we approach the game's launch, we decided to hold a pre-launch online tournament. That way, you can try out Mario Tennis Aces for yourself. We'll announce the details at a later date, so please stay tuned.
Cool.
We'll have more on Mario Tennis Aces in the future. Let's continue with some Nintendo Switch headlines.
Noise. Headlights. Headlights. Headlights.
Captain Toad is ready to explore other systems. Captain
I've
Toad
actually
Treasure
wanted to play
Tracker
this
is
game.
bound for Nintendo Switch.
But you know, no one
Explore a
bought a
variety
Switch.
of tricky sandbox
Not
style
Switch,
levels
sorry. No one bought
inspired by
Wii U,
Japanese
so-
box gardens called Hakoniwa.
No, it's just
You
like
can rotate the camera and touch the screen for a better
where
view
people
of
are
hidden
talking
treasures.
about how, oh, the Switch is just ports of
And
Wii U
this
games.
time,
It's like,
We've
those were
included
some
a
really
few
good games.
Super Mario Odyssey
And
levels too.
They deserve a lot better.
Now you can explore locales from a variety of kingdoms.
I would like this.
Check out New Donk City. By the way, did you know Captain Toad also appeared in Super Mario Odyssey?
Yes, I do.
The Nintendo Switch version can be played with a friend by sharing a pair of Joy-Con controllers. While one player controls Captain Toad, the other can assist with things like turnip cover fire, so you can enjoy tracking treasure together. We also plan to release a Nintendo 3DS version with 3D visuals and touchscreen controls. It feels like there's a box garden right in your hands. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker launches July 13th.
That, along with Mario Tennis, pickups. Yep.
Hey, who turned out the lights?
Where's the Switch? No. Undertale. Yeah. Eventually. Nice.
Gaming icon crashes Nintendo
What?
Switch. The impossible
What?
isn't possible until it happens. All
What?
3 original Crash Bandicoot games
Crash
are
Bandicoots
debuting
on the
a
Switch?
Nintendo system
That's
for the very first time.
mad. Okay.
Spin, jump, and whump through the
Okay,
trilogy's
I did not
100
see
plus
this one
action
coming.
platforming levels as Crash
Like-
and his sister Coco. Everything
see
from the
rumors
cinematics
and
to
things
the
like that?
animations
Yeah, whatever.
to the
Like,
lush
Crash is not gonna be
environments
on the Nintendo
has been
Switch.
fully updated since the original games, so they'll look great on your TV or on
That's
the go.
good, man. That's a
Ruin Dr. Neo Cortex's
That's a really
plans
good
for world
acquisition, I
domination
think.
and save Tana
That's
in
good.
Crash
Like,
Bandicoot.
I did not see that coming.
Form
Crash
an
Bandicoot on
uneasy
Switch.
alliance with the mad scientist in Crash Bandicoot 2, Cortex Strikes Back.
Obviously, it
And
looks
stop him in the
nowhere near
evil
as
Uka
sharp
Uka through a battle
the,
across time in Crash Bandicoot
like the
3
PS4.
Warped. Believe
those
it or
console
not,
versions,
the
but
Crash Bandicoot
this is
Insane
still
Trilogy
big.
is officially making the Wump to Nintendo Switch
I'm gonna have to
July
just buy
10th.
it again. Damn, man. My
Never
wallet.
fear, Little Nightmares is almost here. From award-winning independent developer Tarsier Studios comes a charmingly horrific adventure like no other.
I think everything's just coming to Nintendo Switch. Bandai Namco
Puzzle
is really
platformer
supporting
Little
the Switch.
Nightmares will trap you in the Maw, a vast vessel of mystery haunted
I
by
need to finish
corrupted
this game.
souls.
Need to get back to it.
The
Creepy as hell.
complete edition on Nintendo Switch contains 2 haunting tales in one package.
Complete edition.
In 6 and the kids' separate adventures, you must face their childhood fears across all 8 chapters, including all past downloadable content. Each room is a cell, each resident is a threat, and both present complex 3D puzzles to master. Not to mention, you can receive the Nintendo Switch exclusive in-game Pacu mask by tapping the Pac-Man Amiibo figure.
That's supposed to be a mask.
Little
That
Nightmares
looks
Complete
creepy as
Edition
hell.
releases on May 18th.
Nicely done, Nintendo. Little Nightmares is a good game.
South Park is coming to Nintendo Switch. We're excited to announce
Just
that
everything's
South Park
coming
The
to the
Fractured
Switch.
But Whole is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Switch is doing
From the
too
creators
well.
of South Park comes this outrageously offensive superhero adventure that you can play anytime, anywhere for the very first time.
A super offensive game on
Customize your
the
avatar.
Switch.
Come on down to South Park and join Stan, Kyle, Kenny, and Cartman's superhero team. Then have yourself a time with a battle system as surprisingly deep as the show that spun.
Aw, you just let him hit you!
Choose a class, level up, build your notoriety, craft items, go on quests,
That's crazy,
and more.
man.
All past DLC will be available for purchase individually.
The next
or
obvious
as a
step
part
would
of the
be to have
season
these
pass.
games come out at the
DLC 1,
same
Danger
time as
Deck.
the other versions as well.
And DLC 2
But
from
still.
Dusk Till Casa Bonita will be available at launch. And DLC 3 Bring the Crunch will tell an additional
Still good
story
news
when it
for Switch
releases
owners.
later this year. South Park, The Fractured But Whole releases on Nintendo Switch April
Fractured
24th.
butthole.
Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition launches when exactly? Let's take a quick moment for a release date announcement. The heroes and villains of the Legend of Zelda series are about to spring into action once more. This spring, Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition launches May 18th only
Well,
on
Hyrule
Nintendo
Warriors
Switch.
was alright. It's okay.
ARMS fans, don't miss this.
Arms is still alive.
The ARMS League is pleased to extend an invitation to all you hardcore fans out there who've been playing the game, enjoying all the added characters and stages, and going online to play the new Party Crash mode. We're happy to announce the ARMS US and Canada Online Open.
Oh.
Prelims will take place in the game's online ranked match mode from March 8th to March 18th. 8 top players will then move on to the online finals March 31st. All finalists will receive a custom art piece created by the development team. We'll be streaming the event live from Nintendo of America headquarters on our official site. Stay tuned for our social channels for more details in the coming weeks.
Slick.
And if you're not an ARMS fan just yet, well, we have good news. On March 31st, we'll be hosting a 3-day test punch. Download this demo event from Nintendo eShop on Nintendo Switch. Play for free and see what you think of the world's stretchiest
Oh, this is a good
fighting
game. I'm
game.
glad that it's still getting
On
the
March
support it
21st,
deserves.
producer Kosuke Yabuki will discuss the development of ARMS at the Game Developers Conference. And Hisashi Nogami will present separately on the Splatoon franchise. So look out for coverage of both.
Yeah, I'm really glad it's still getting
Inkopolis
support.
News Bulletin. It's update time.
Inkopolis.
This April, Splatoon 2 is getting an update. Version 3.0 is coming. Here's a brief and briny taste of what's to come.
Woo!
100 new pieces of gear. That means fresh looks, just in time for spring.
100. It's a lot.
Plus, more stages. Piranha Pit. Camp Triggerfish. And the hottest date spot for the hippest Inklings. Wahoo World. And what? Rank X is here. Rank X is an extreme rank. Even higher than S+. More details are coming soon.
X.
Once you meet certain conditions, Callie will appear in Octo Canyon. The world of Splatoon 2 continues to evolve, so don't miss out.
Whoa. Hold on. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Hold on.
Now, a word from the Squid Research Lab. Check out their latest video.
What the hell's happening? Eagles? Alright, so this looks like quite a big content update. Yeah. Octo. Expansion, yes, I thought so. Look, it's a pretty huge update.
Hello,
Oh my gosh.
Squid Research Lab here. So, how was it? You just got a sneak peek at the first paid
Neo from the
downloadable
Matrix.
content for Splatoon 2, the hefty new single-player mode, Octo Expansion. You'll play as the new character Agent 8, who looks like an Octoling. She wakes up on the platform of a dark subway station without her memories. Looks like some kind of shady underground test facility. In this massive subterranean world, there are 80 of these test facilities connected by a subway. You'll depart from the station with purpose. A variety of missions await Agent 8 and her talents. Expect new stories to unfold, shedding new light on beloved characters. You may think you know everything about the world of Splatoon, but these waters run deep, and so does the lore. Escape from these twisted depths, and you'll be able to join multiplayer matches as an Octoling. We hope you enjoy this fresh perspective. Since Octa means 8 in Latin, that means 2018 is the year of the Octoling. Splatoon 2 Octo Expansion will launch this summer. After today's Nintendo Direct, Splatoon 2 Octo Expansion will be available for advance purchase in Nintendo eShop. With this purchase, Splatoon 2 owners will immediately receive Octo-themed in-game gear to use in battle today.
Thank you, Squid Research Lab. Hopefully, Splatoon 2 will continue to splatter our expectations.
You bet!
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Oh, well,
Okay,
actually, we have one more announcement. Please take a look at our last video for the day.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. Splatoon. Splatoon. Oh jeez. Smash! Oh, it's finally happened! Smash Brothers! Oh, they finally... Oh! Smash! Yeah, it was about time. It was gonna happen, but I wasn't expecting Smash to be announced now. Maybe at E3? Oh, Smash Brothers. All right. Okay. Slick. Okay. So that that was the Nintendo Direct, the 8th of March 2018. I thought there was some really good announcements in there. A lot of great games are coming out this year. Mario Tennis Aces. I was really happy to see that ARMS is still being supported. I know the game still sold well, regardless. That Splatoon 2 expansion looks really cool. I'm probably forgetting a ton of things. Toad's Treasure Tracker is coming to, of course, the Switch. I'll be looking forward to playing that as well. Little sad that Luigi's Mansion is only on the 3DS, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. But biggest of all, Smash. Like, I can't tell if it's a new Smash Brothers or, you know, it's a port of the Wii U version, but with updated characters and stuff. So I saw Breath of the Wild link in there. Smash Brothers, yeah, I really didn't expect to see that here. I knew everyone knows there's going to be a Smash Brothers eventually, but I was thinking maybe E3 they'll actually show something in regards to that. So it was really interesting they did it now. Chances are they're going to bring it up again at E3. Otherwise, they'll probably talk more about Metro Prime 4 and things like that, because that got announced a while ago. What did you guys think of the Nintendo Direct? Some good announcements. Let me know down in the comments below or on any of the social media links right here. Do, of course, follow me on the social media, Twitter at the Liban Ali. Subscribe to the YouTube channel here. Like the video. Subscribe, youtube.com/c/Liban Ali. Instagram at @the_Liban. And twitch.tv/the Liban Ali. I will be streaming regularly once again. Just had to take a break for a couple of reasons. But yeah, let me know what you thought. That was the Nintendo Direct. E3 is going to be interesting. Thank you very much, guys, for sticking around. I'll catch you next time. Peace.